Hello there, and welcome to Starlight Zone, Part 5 of Sonic the Hedgehog. And you're listening to the smooth sounds of the Mega Drive. Yes, a secret people don't know about too is this sort of breakable wall with some rings and an invincibility. I didn't know that, but there is a site called Zone Zero, and I really have to thank that guy because I'm going to use his level maps. And yeah, that's what he's done. He's created level maps to show you all the secret hints and areas, and it's amazing to look at them if you've played the games, because he show you there's stuff in that which you wouldn't expect. You know, after all these years, these levels have little nooks and crannies. These games are full of the little secrets. But anyway, Starlight Zone, another zone set at night, but it's got a more relaxed tone compared to Spring Yard. It's hype for a start, so you have to watch out for the bottomless pits. And yeah, I would say that too. I would describe this as a breather level. It's a slightly easier level than Labyrinth and Scrap Brain Zone, just to give you a bit of fun before the end. But saying that, you underestimate this level at your peril, because I would say it's deceptively easy. The relaxed tone, but on the other hand, you get these Orbinauts, which don't shoot their spiky balls. You get these fans, you get these bombs, and like I said, you get a bottomless pit. So I don't think... Essentially, don't take it too easy. That's what I'm trying to say. But yet, something I should point out that when I play this game on my European Mega Drive, as we call it, it was the PAL version, of course, the PAL region. PAL. I'm not sure exactly what it stands for. But yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog, or at least the Sonic the Hedgehog I played, was slower. It's strange to think, because the other versions I play now are the faster, regular versions, you might say. And I've gotten used to that. But, yeah, it's weird. If you can listen to the same tracks on YouTube, the PAL versions, and it's like the regular version, except in slow motion slightly. Well, not in slow motion, just... It's really strange, and that's probably why I think of Sonic more as a platformer that has speed elements than a game that's really about speed, because I was technically playing the slower versions of these games. But yes. Now this will be the last opportunity to get a special star ring. Act 2 of Starlight. But on the plus side, there is an area I'm trying to get to here where, yep, they give you 5 ring boxes in a row, which is essentially a free special ring here, right near the end. And yeah, this will be our last chance to get a Chaos Emerald. Fortunately, it's not even an issue. And I must say, compared to the previous Labyrinth Zone, this one will take half the amount of time. It's good. It's a nice breather zone. I'm surprised this zone hasn't been referenced more throughout this series, because it is a popular one. People like it. It's often their favourite zone in the game. But honestly, I suppose if you look at it, it's not as interesting as the other zones. I don't know, maybe if they had more of the city aspect, because you have this sort of green construction things, girders, the green structures, and I suppose it does get a bit repetitive. It's hard to say. I think the other zones are slightly more interesting. Like, I get its relaxed feel, and it's still a good zone. It's just the others are just more interesting. Doesn't mean this is bad or boring. It's just the others are less. But yet, a good hint for this stage is to always try and stay on the upper pathways because of the bottomless pit. Because if you fall from this height, you'll just land on a lower platform. If you fall from a lower platform, you'll just die. So again, deceptively hard, this level. It's full of betrayal, man. Oh, the music is really good though. It probably is my favourite track from the game. Oh, we have these odd half flails on the upper level here. Those kind of strange obstacles because you don't see them anywhere else. And these seesaw things, which they reappear in Hilltop Zone, I believe. Yeah, that's it. Oh, and I know they appear somewhere else, but I've forgotten them. Anyway, see, these fireballs, they just, out of nowhere, they twat you. Yeah, this isn't the most eloquent of gameplays. Oh, now coming up, this boss here is actually, I would say, one of the better bosses in the classic series. I mean, granted, he's not big, but he's interesting. You sort of have to fling back these spiky balls, or use them to fling yourself up there. Yeah, and again, I'm going to say, I think Starlight is underrated. Whenever the series or whoever likes to reference Sonic the Hedgehog 1, like in Generations or in Sonic Advanced, they tend to just go for the Green Hill motive. You know, while Starlight doesn't get that much love. Which is weird, because if you think about it, city levels, they appear quite a lot in the later games of the series, but in the classic era, there's arguably like 3 or 4 city levels. But anyway, on with that, on with the game, and coming up next, it's the finale, it's Scrap Brain Zone.